right, Andreas, are you going to sit like this? Or are you going
No,
to
I don't know. I don't know which.
Whatever you're comfortable, I just need to adjust the microphone on top of you.
Fat guy, I always look slim.
I've got you from here upwards.
So, my name is Andreas Bjerke. I'm the CEO and co-founder of ZTL Payment Solution. I founded the company together with a colleague called Stein Gulbrandsen a bit more than 4 years ago. We're a paytech, a B2B paytech. We will provide modular APIs for system owners to embed into their systems to build better payment products for their end users, the corporate clients that they have. So that's what we do. Well, the way I see it is that these are services that are predominantly today provided by larger, institutions like banks. And so we really we define that our competitors would be the banks and their transactional banking services. So what we do at least is that we will provide a full-fledged service with all the different functionalities you need to have to fully replace your banking services or your payment agreements or remittance agreements that you today would have to do your payments as a corporate through your accounting system. So what we will do, we will enable for the accounting system providers to embed a payment solution that will be available to the corporate clients using the accounting system with all the functionalities, all the payment products, meaning domestic payment, cross-border payment, salary payment, account balances, tutti frutti, and fully replace what you today would buy from your bank and pay too much for, and the complexity in it and all that. This is a very simple onboarding process, 2 to 3 minutes, then you're onboarded, totally bank independent, and then you can just start paying your invoices, your cross-border, your domestic, your salaries. So there is a huge space to compete with the banks in these because they have legacies, they have high costs, they have not been paying attention to innovation, and the dependency on having these products provided by just one bank that you bilaterally hook up with through your agreements and you pay a lot of fees to every month is really not the way forward. We really want to provide the whole concept of open banking, meaning competition. So enabling a bank independent, simplicity, real time, transparency, all these things available to corporates straight from the user interface where they predominantly want to do these services from their accounting service. This is an opportunity to meet with colleagues and friends and to connect again and reconnect or meet again. It's a blooming, it's up and coming ecosystem in Norway now. We are a bit behind Denmark, Sweden, and maybe even Finland to some degrees. And it's very important to be part of it, to support it. And it's a place to find new ideas, to have a feel for what's cooking in Norway at the moment, and when you're here, you figure out that we're nowhere behind in the focus that you would see that they also do in Berlin, in Paris, in Stockholm. It's the same things, the same topics we talk about here, although in a smaller scale only. So it's a great opportunity to just meet, just to stay in tune with what's going on. I think the Nordics has always been cutting edge innovation, always willing to take risk, test new ideas. So with all the different successes already, proving that has been there is an environment in the Nordic to allow for testing of ideas. It's okay to fail even to some degree. So that is at least one of the key things I would say would take away from the Nordic is that there is an openness to test and to challenge and to take risk. At the same time, you have a fantastic digital ecosystem here. There is an opportunity to build new services on APIs and real-time data, but perhaps a bit better than other places in Europe, at least to my experience. So there is an opportunity to test new ideas, and to some degree, if you are able to build a viable business proposition and business model on these sort of this technology, on the high digitalization already available in the Nordics, you are well positioned to take a leading role in other markets when they become, exposed or have the same opportunities, meaning that they have the same digital databases, etc., that you can hook up to. And so it's a bit about developing a Ferrari, and you're tuning it to a very nice Ferrari, and you're in a pole position. If you are able to make a business proposition in the Nordics that works well here, you should be well positioned also to take other larger markets. Norway, Sweden, Denmark, still very small markets, but you can build very viable, scalable business models there. And if you make it fly here, you can make it well outside the Nordic as well.
Anyway, I love that. Well, Anders, thank you so much for stopping by.
Great
talking to you.
Thank you. All right, take care.
You too.